how you starting your day. So I'm going to talk about us as women as we get older and some of the different things and changes that we go through or our body goes through, especially hormonal changes. And then especially changes that we have as we get closer to menopause. As women, the older we get, the more hormonal issues we have. We start dealing with things such as perimenopause, menopause, postmenopause. We start having to worry about our estrogen. It gets lower as we age, and this affects our bones. It affects our menstrual cycles. Our bone density levels start to drop, and we easily start to get bone fractures. These are things that you have to worry about the older that you get. You can add in weight training. You can add in strength training. This will help to build more muscle for you, or to build your bone density. It gives you stronger bones. It builds your muscle mass. Also, if you add in strength training and weight training, it's going to also tone you up. It's going to make your body stronger. And it's good to do weight training or add in strength training at least 2 to 3 times a week. This is something that you should aim for, to do at least 2 to 3 days of strength training per week. Also, it's important that you add in protein, a lot of protein to your diet. As we get older, we need more protein in order for our body to function right, in order for it to get the proper nutrients that we need. All of these things are important as we get older, and especially as we get older as women. There are some exercises that we can do that will help us with our bone density and different things like that. Squats. They say if you use weights when you're squatting, that this helps build up more muscle and more bone density. I'll show you some of the weights that I use. Now these weights are, says 1.5 kilograms. But you can do squats with weights like these, and just your hands down to your side, down and up. Do one from the side. I don't know if I got the perfect form, but just to give you an idea of a squat. And I probably should keep my back straight. But you know, just starting out, just get your weights. Some people hold their weights in the front when they're doing their squats. But find out what's comfortable for you and do that. Now, if you have heavier weights, let me see here. You put those there. And this is a heavier weight. This weight is, so 10 pounds, 10, 11, 12. This is, I would say, I don't know how heavy this bar is, but these weights are 10 pounds. And you can just hold this in front of you and squat. But these are some exercises that you can do that will really, really help you. You can do back and arm sets. Just use your weights. Let me get them again. You know, you can exercise in your chair. Just take your weights. This is a good exercise for your back and your arms. And you can do this sitting down. Okay. Shoulder press. You can do curls. As I'm sitting here with you, I can do curls. I can exercise. Exercise every chance that you get. It'll help you feel better. These are just things that you can do while you're sitting around. Keep some weights by your chair. They don't have to be heavy weights, but you can add in different exercises at different times. So as I'm sitting here talking to you, I'm doing some curls. And then I'll be doing some back and arm exercises also. If you are exercising on a regular and daily basis, it is good if you switch your exercise up every 4 to 6 weeks. If you do this, you're going to be working all parts of your body, total body, and rotating it around just is going to enable you to move better. It's going to help different areas, different parts, different muscles. It's going to help with stiffness. One of the main reasons that I exercise is to help with my stiffness. It does not feel good to be stiff and be trying to walk around. It does not feel good at all. As you exercise, you're going to get stronger, you're going to get leaner, and you're going to start losing weight. But what we have to remember at first is we have to heal our body. And our body heals at different time lengths. We have to do different things to heal our body. We're all not the same. And you have to remember that. Spend some time at the gym if you have a gym membership. But, I used to say that and say, okay, let's go to the gym. Let's go. But, now it's always been up to you. But I don't push people as much to go to the gym. I have a gym at home. I call it the gym. I have some machines at home that I can use. And I still want to go to the gym. So it just depends on what you want to do. I know at the gym I get better results because when I go to the gym, I'm going to be exercising and I'm going to be giving it my best shot, because you don't want to go to the gym or to the Planet Fitness or somewhere and you get in there and you're not trying to exercise and be up to par like some of the others there. You're going to give it your best shot. You're not going to be the one in the gym that they're snickering and talking about. At least you don't want to be. But sometimes you can go to the gym and they're going to do that anyway. But you're not there to please anyone else. You're there to please yourself. You want to exercise consistently so that you can see results. Make it part of your foundation every day. Make exercise a part of your foundation. Make it part of your base. If you can do that, you'll be okay. And then aim to do, if you have the exercise in your foundation, then this is something that you're going to aim to do on a daily basis. So aim for that. What do they say? Reach for the moon and fall among the stars. Okay? But we're going to reach for the moon and we're going to reach the moon. There are ways that you can boost your metabolism. As we get older, our metabolism slows down. It slows down a lot. Now, you have some older adults that have some good metabolism, but that's because they were exercising when they were younger and they exercised daily, every day, about all the time. They're eating the right foods. So you have some older adults who have good metabolism. But if you're one like me and your metabolism is slow, you have to work at getting your metabolism right, getting it normal, or getting it to work correctly. And there are some things that you can do to help boost your metabolism. I have a list here. I'm just going to read a few of these and talk about a few of these. But one of the main things that you can do is exercise. Exercise, it says 3 times a week at least. And that's keeping it high intensity. But if you're like me and you can't do high intensity exercise per se, high intensity exercise, then aim to exercise daily. And then do as much as you can. Give as much of yourself as you can. Don't overdo it. That's not what I'm saying. But put yourself into your exercise where you're going to let it be a little strenuous on you. You want to break a sweat. Now, if you go and exercise and you don't break a sweat, you're really not doing much at all. So you want to break a sweat. Eat more protein. Eating more protein is going to help your body burn more calories. Okay, our goal here is to lose fat, is to lose weight, and to keep it off. Now that's easy to say, and it's harder to do. I gained 30 pounds, and I've been working to get it off. I haven't gotten that 30 pounds off yet, but I'm working at it. And that's what you want to do. You want to work at it. And the more that you add in exercise and you're eating protein and doing all of these good things to help your metabolism, the better results you're going to see. I'm not going to say the better luck you're going to have. No, the better results you're going to see, because you're working for this. You're focusing on this. This is a goal. Eat more veggies. Eat more veggies. Veggies are good for you. I do keto, so I can't just sit here and say eat more fruits. But if you're on a diet where you're eating fruits, then eat what you're supposed to. I do eat some fruits, but the fruits that I eat are limited to berries, things like avocados. Those are fruits. Tomatoes, those are fruits. Those are the type of fruits that I eat. And I eat them in limited quantity. I can't eat a whole bunch of them, because they still have a lot of carbs in them also. Well, you know, they have carbs in them also. And I love the berries. I love the strawberries. I love blackberries, blueberries, raspberries. I love all the berries. Lemons and limes. I eat those. Those are good for you also. Have a lot of nutrients and macronutrients and everything in them that is good for you. Drink more cold water. Drink more cold water. It's something to do with thermogenics, but they say that by drinking more cold water, that it helps you to burn calories, because your body has to heat it up. So that helps burn, some calories. You can lift heavy things through the day. Like pick up that boxing movie. But if you're picking up boxes and make sure that you're picking them up correctly, that you're using the right posture for them. But picking up heavier things through the day, that can help you build more muscle also. Okay? If you're insulin resistant, remember that means that your blood sugars are high. And this is one of the things that messes up your metabolism. You want to stop eating sugars. You want to stop eating sweets. Now, if you're one of those people who finds it hard to stop eating sweets and different things like that, don't substitute sugar substitutes in place of sugar. Just avoid eating anything sweet altogether. This is the best way to start really any diet. Avoid sugar. Avoid sweet things. Especially if you're on the keto diet. Avoid sugar. Now me, I have been on the keto since 2018, February of 2018. So now I am adding in sweet treats to my diet, and I use sugar substitutes. And so you will see me posting things as far as making peanut butter cookies and different things like that. But I try to keep everything, or I do keep it low carb on the recipes that I make. And I try to usually find some of the lowest ingredients that I can use in my recipes. Especially if it's cookies or things. Cookies are my downfall. So when you see me making cookies, it's because I have to have, or I want to have something there for me to eat. Because when I see cookies, I'm just like the cookie monster sometimes, just depending on what the cookie is and how good it tastes. So find a way for you to be successful. If you have to have a substitute in the place of what you like to eat, do that. Be prepared. Be ready. Move your body. I'm always saying, move your body. Make sure that you move your body. Take walks after you eat. Take walks before you eat. Do things that are healthy for you. Eat foods that are healthy for you. If you think a food isn't healthy, or you got a question about a food, you can Google it. I've done that before. Google foods and see what is good for something I want to add into my diet or not. Anyhow, these are things that you can take into consideration. These are things that you can do to make your weight loss journey just a little bit easier and a little bit more understandable for you. I want you to take this information and I want you to use it. I don't want you to just listen to it, let it go out the other ear and forget about it. No. I want you to get healthy as I am doing. I am getting healthier. I've had a lot of medication changes in the past few months. I've been dealing with blood pressure, different things, a lot of different medical issues. But I know my body is healing because my numbers are changing. They're getting better. I feel better. I'm getting my radiant glow back. But I want to say that you can feel good. You can start getting healthy. Don't keep putting it off. Start today. Anyhow, this is Keto Granny. Say have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.